Hello everybody, you've reached Jeremiah's Mom, which is a channel all about cross stitch and my journey to stitch all the things. Today is Monday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, the one day a year where we're extra glad to be of Irish heritage. This is Flosstube number 8 for me. I checked before coming on and we have 426 subscribers. Just amazing. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for hitting that button. I appreciate each one. We celebrate each one. It's just amazing. It's really cool because right now it's Jeremiah's birthday. Not today, but 4/26, April 26th is Jeremiah's birthday. So I told him, I said, woohoo, we reached your birthday. So that's just really amazing. If you're new to my channel, hi, nice to meet you. Please leave a comment. I think that's one of my favorite things. I cherish each comment, and it's so interesting what people have to say. I've been asked some excellent questions. I really appreciate that. I am open book. If there's something you want to know, please ask. I don't know. One thing I like to do on my channel is talk about my cross stitching, hence why it's a cross stitching Flosstube channel. I do my channels on Mondays so that I could talk about what I've stitched on since last Monday. But first things first, I have a few things I'd like to say. First, most important, we have to tag Adelaide. Hi, Adelaide. You haven't done your video yet, so we don't know if you forgot to mention us, but just in case, we've mentioned you. I hope everything's good down in your neck of the woods, which is a long, long way away. So I always tell Jeremiah it's hard for me to remember you're on like the opposite side of the world. Also, did everybody that's doing the new Lola Crow Sal, did you see the new sneak peek? What? Look at that owl. That's adorable. And do you see the like aviary starting? I don't know what it is. Can't wait to see it. The stitching starts April 4th and I cannot wait. Here is my fabric. It is by Bestitch Me. I ordered the suggested fabric. I got a 36 count. Now I said that and I don't remember. This it says it on the C. I say this every time, but when you can see the picture and I can't, that's just not fair. So if I open it, it'll say it's sandbar. It's a 36 count Modena even weave, and I really just look at that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to stitch on it. It's going to be so cool. It is so neat to me that we're going to be stitching it together. That's just really awesome. Okay, now that important stuff's out of the way. Let's start talking about what I stitched on since last Monday. On Monday, it was a washout. I got my stitching out, but it was late, and I just said, man, and I put it away. Sometimes that happens. So I got Flosstube 7 posted. I ended up doing some computer work. It just wasn't meant to be. So I started my stitching week on Tuesday, and I pulled out Beer Dragon. Here's what he looks like. This is by Paine Free Crafts. It's a Stanley Morrison artwork. I just love it. I started it in November of 2018. I'm stitching it for my husband. He loves to try all different craft beers. That's so much fun. He takes us along with him. Jeremiah likes to try all the ciders. I like sours. If you haven't heard of that, it's really a sour beer. It's crazy. I love sour drinks. So it's really fascinating. But anyway, here's where he was before. I have a monthly goal to get 500 stitches every month. I'm trying really hard to stick with it. Sometimes I get more, but I never get less. So I am stitching him on 32 count Lambswool Jobelan. I have 119 days added. I worked on him actually Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday, I got 269 stitches in. So I needed 131 more. So I worked on it again Wednesday, and I actually added 144. So this month I ended up adding 513. There's what the whole thing looks like. And here's where I am right now. It goes pretty slow right now because of the adding the, I think that's wheat, ends up making it kind of confetti heavy, but boy, it's sure pretty. I really am impressed. So, and I'm doing 1/1 complete X. That's how I like the coverage to look. So that was Tuesday and Wednesday. Then I always say my WIPs scream. They want attention. Actually, hang on. I got ahead of myself. After finishing that, 513 on Beer Dragon, I ended up pulling out Embers. Here's what it's going to look like. I can never remember this stuff. Trust me, I have notes all over my table and I still can't remember this stuff. This dragon is by Firewing Designs. I got a gorgeous opportunity to stitch on a absolutely beautiful fabric from a friend in the blog world. This is what it looked like before. And as you can see, the fabric is a gorgeous tie-dyed fabric that a blogger did. She actually did 2 pieces and offered it as a giveaway, and I won both. This one, and then I got a beautiful green, but I'm trying to do them one at a time, so I'm going to do this one first. Trust me, it's really difficult. I really can't wait to see what the other one looks like too. So I worked on this one Wednesday afternoon. Jeremiah spun this last video, so I had a goal of 250 this month. And I don't even know if that's true. See, I say those kind of things, and then I second guess myself. What was my goal for Embers? I just wanted 200. 200. So I hit 250. At least I didn't have a goal of 200 and then say, oh, here I only had 100 stitches. Okay. And here's the whole thing. I love this fabric. Okay. And I was over here working on the beautiful head. Most of it is DMC 550, but there was a little bit of white. I didn't realize that. And like his eye and they aren't antennas, but you know, anyway, whatever those things are. Eyelashes, eyebrows, eye bling. We'll go with eye bling. Anyway, this is a B5200 just to make it really pretty. And that is all that the B5200 is used. So now it's just back to the 550. And I love the details. And I'm doing this one 1/1 complete X as well. That is what I normally do for these kind of pieces. And I did find all my research finally. So let's see. I'm going to look at my notes. I started it July 11th of 2015. In July that year, I got 4 days added to it. Then it went in the box and did not come out until 2019. Don't know why. Why do we do that stuff in 2019? I got it out in June, and it stayed out a magical 1 day before going back into hiding. Still don't know why. Then I found it again in the next year in 2020 and got it out in October for 1 day again. And now it's hit again until this year, and I am glad it's out. I am going to do my best to keep it in the top of my things that I could, what did I say I was going to call it? The things that I could work on if I wanted to. Yeah. Instead of, really, it's a WIP tote, but we wanted to make it complicated. So it's the things I could work on if I wanted to. So I'm going to really try hard to keep it out, because with this gorgeous of a fabric, why would you hide it away? That's just too beautiful. It must be worked on. I guess I'll show you a sneak peek. Sneak peek. This is what the other one looks like. This is a gorgeous green. Hang on. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's a darker green on this side. So I don't know yet where I'm going to stitch it. I do have the dragon that I'm planning on doing it. It's another Firewing dragon. Firewing Designs dragon. And I was planning on doing it in 909, which is a dark green. I really love how it looks, but we'll see once I start it if I stick with that or change it now that a lot of years have passed. So that's sneak peek of what the other one would look like. Now I have the fabric and it's not in the envelope. I need somebody to come and help me be organized when I do these things. Okay, after that, what I started to talk about. I had a WIP that was just yelling for attention. I call it Noel Gnomes because it's one of those French names that I'll never be able to say when I can't say most English names right. This is what it's going to look like. It is by Jardin Privé. I don't have any of my information. I'm stitching it on 32 count light Mocha Lugana. I started it in November of 2024. This is what it looked like before, and I do not know why. It was just yelling for attention. And I was like, I know, I hear you, I hear you. I was planning on getting it out anyway. Hang on, I'm distracted. Okay. The English translations for this chart is Christmas Among the Gnomes. I will put on the screen the French translation, or the French actual name, so that you can see what I can't say. So anyway, I got this out Thursday. Huh?
What?
So that they can see what I can't say.
Oh, okay.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You're like, what?
You're in the distance. You aren't allowed to talk until you get over here.
Okay, whatever. Sorry.
Good thing you apologized. So, I worked on it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which kind of isn't normal for me. And here's where it is now. I ended up adding a total of 1,104. In the picture that you just seen, I just had a little bit of this little tree bush thing. So I got all this added, and boy, I love it. I was really happy to keep it out for some extended time and get a lot done. Let's see. On Thursday, I got 367. On Friday, I got 424. On Saturday, we had a busy day, but I got 109 added. And on Sunday, I ended up getting 204. So, like I said, it was 1,104 total. I have 11 days into this one right now. And it still wants attention. And I don't know what that means. So we'll see. I know I have this row, and I think there's another row at the bottom. It's just really, it's fun to work on. It's just beautiful. And this fabric is a 32 count light Mocha Lugana, if I didn't say that. And I'm doing it 2 threads over 2. I might have said that already. Who knows? So that one was really a lot of fun to work on. So that was my whole week of stitching. It was kind of weird. Most of the time I have a lot more different projects to talk about, but it is what it is. I had fun with the, let's see, 1, 2, 3 that I worked on. I had talked about the I Spy challenge. Hang on. Now that I'm done talking about my stitching, let's talk about the challenges. And the I Spy challenges, I should just totally stop. In the I Spy challenge on Stitching by the Shore, I added 2 more. This is what the whole challenge looks like. I ended up using Noel Gnomes for number 8. The clue was seeing a Dr. Seuss book, and I didn't know what I was going to do for it. I thought, oh my gosh, wait a minute. The little gnomes are all wearing hats. So Cat in the Hat, it works. So I used that for number 8. And then I used Embers for number 10, which was see on a parade float, because I love, of all parades, I really love the Rose Bowl parade because it's so amazing to me that it is all um, like natural. It's all seeds and plants and stuff. So on a past year, and I don't know what year, there was this parade float, which is a gorgeous dragon. So if they can have a float that looks like a dragon, I can use Embers for, you can see it on a parade float. So that's 2 more of those checked off. Let me get my list. I have represents time left and spring-like left, which is perfect because I have 2 spring pieces that I'm planning on starting after March 20th, which is the first day of spring. So spring represents time because it's the time of the year, and spring-like for the other one is very easy to see how I plugged that in. This is not going well. Okay, now that challenge is done, I have one piece of haul to talk about. I am on the email list for Stony Creek. They send out an email on Fridays. It's just like a Friday flash or something. And I got the email, and I just kind of, I try to just scroll through because we all know I don't need another project. And I seen this project, and I'll show it to you now, which I said, should I show it to you? Because technically I don't have it yet. But anyway, it is a lighthouse, and it is Halloween. Lighthouse is something my mom loved. We went on, I can't even tell you how many I've seen. It's probably over 400 lighthouses that we went to visit for my mom. She just loved them. And it's Halloween, which is something I love. I just could not believe it when I seen it. I told my husband and my son, I said, oh my gosh, you guys, is it ridiculous to get this pattern? And they said, oh, that's perfect. It's the 2 of us put together in one pattern. It just felt like it was meant to be. So I immediately had to order it. And then they also had the Sullivan's thread pack, which I have never used Sullivan's threads. It also uses rainbow galleries and some beads. And I said, oh my gosh, we're getting expensive, and it had a gorgeous suggested fabric. So I started clicking the add to cart to see how much it was going to be. And I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be expensive. So then this is how you know it's even more meant to be. I do online surveys. How do you explain that? So there's survey companies that get paid to ask people questions. I love sharing my opinions and thoughts on different things. I have done these surveys since I was 17. I am 45. I have been doing them a long time. I've been in some companies so long that I think that they give me really good surveys because they know I'm going to answer. So anyway, some of the surveys I get PayPal cash out. A lot of the surveys I end up getting Amazon cash out. So we always joke at Christmas that a whole bunch of stuff we order is free, which is the best way to shop. So I remember to say, oh my gosh, I think I have one that is really close to I would like to cash out. I cashed out even more money than I needed for everything. So the pattern, the fabric, the specialty thread pack, everything was paid for. So it was totally free. So can I feel guilty for buying a new pattern when it's paid for? And it has a special meaning. So special meaning, number 1, paid for, number 2, no guilt is that equals no guilt. What do you think? And I know that one person's going to go, Katie, you did not need more patterns. I know, but you know what? It's really blame Stony Creek, because I was just sitting here minding my own business, and Stony Creek sent me an email, and I was forced to purchase it. I mean, it's really seriously not my fault. I clicked the button, but I'm an innocent bystander here. I just clicked the button. So, does that work? Jeremiah's even ignoring me.
That works.
Are you going to be available sometime soon?
Yeah.
Okay. So next is plans. One thing that's really neat, I am leaving Thursday morning. I am attending a stitching retreat. It is in southern Indiana. There is going to be, I think, 24 of us. So I get to meet the 614 stitcher. Gosh, I think that's her name. Yeah, Candy. And Janet Jabber is going to be there. And a lot of other ladies. There's going to be quite a few that I haven't met that I'm really looking forward to. And some friends that I've been friends with for a long time. Hang on, I hear Jeremiah will do his part, and then I'll go back to talking about it.
I heard plans. Did somebody say plans?
I said plans. Wait, so everybody your shirt. Oh, say hi, Spike. So you're, hang on. You're
Irish.
Master of Malarkey. That's perfect for you. That is perfect. Say hi, Spike. Say hi, Spike.
Thanks, Spike. Look.
Say hi, Spike. Yeah, say hi, Spike. Okay.
You have freaked him out.
Yeah, I freaked him out. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay.
It's
So
not time for me to be over.
no, I wanted you
Okay.
here. No, just I got distracted with messing with the.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can get this to work.
The answer is no.
No. Yeah. Okay. So for today, I would like to work on a mill hill. Are we even on the screen? Yeah, we're on the screen. Okay. So you're gonna go in the Tiny Decision app, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mill hills that's in my WIP tote. Please spin for one of those.
Okay.
Stop smiling.
I have to. I'm on camera.
What's that one?
Mushroom gnome.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yay.
Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. Move your head for a second. This is a mushroom gnome. Hey, oh, okay. I think it's below it. He's a go down a little bit. He's a Jim Shore. Oh my. Okay, and then we're gonna switch back to the March acrostic. That was a lot of words. Okay, all we have left is Trust the Universe, somebody's maybe favorite, and the 2 mill hills. So you already picked a mill hill, so we're gonna take off the mill hill. Okay, and I think I'm going to take Trust the Universe with me to retreat, so we might as well take that off. So do you want to spin to see what gets picked?
Basically, it's rigged.
What? If it picks something different now, it's going to be really creepy. Oh my gosh! I had no idea that it was going to pick that one.
There was no possible way that it was going to pick that one.
How would you know? How would you know?
There's no possible way.
No possible way.
I think we rigged it.
I think we rigged it too. Are you guys happy? Are you happy? For once, are you happy?
Yeah, it actually got picked.
You're not on the screen. You have to be closer. Yeah. Spike's on the screen. Spike's,
I'm not used
Spike's
to this.
Spike's exhausted.
I'm not used to this YouTube fame. It actually got picked finally.
I picked it. Yay. Okay. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye. Hi, Adelaide.
Oh. Good job. Okay, now the camera's forever turned. Spike, what's your opinion? Yep, good opinion. Good opinion. Okay, anyway, so retreat. I think it's funny when I attend a stitching retreat, I set all these grand plans of course, I'm going to finish this project, and I'm going to finish this project. If I only get like 200 stitches done in the 4 days, I'm going to be really, really disappointed. But you get there and you're excited about talking to everybody. Hang on. Get to meet new people. I'll probably spend the whole time talking. I know I stay up really late, and so hopefully when I'm not talking, I actually stitch. I know I am packing to take with me Mermaid by Lena Ova. That's what she's going to look like. She will be a new start. I pulled it all out, got it all ready so that I have where the first stitch goes. So, and boy, it was really hard to put it away. So I was like, can I keep going? I'm also going to take Black Pearl by the Witchy Stitcher. Can't wait to work on this one too. I got it all out. Yes, I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday or Sunday. I got it out one day. and got it all ready. There was another one that was like, oh, it's in my hand. Can I just go ahead and work on it? But I didn't want to have to do the whole counting to get where I wanted to start when I'm there talking with people. So they are ready to go. I think I will work on those. Like I'll pick one to work on Friday and pick one to work on Saturday because that's the 2 longest stitching days. See my reasoning. I'm also going to trake. I don't speak very good English even, let alone French. I'm going to take Trust the Universe, which is by the Sunflower Diaries, I think. Beautiful piece. That will probably be my Thursday piece to work on, which won't get as much time, but we'll also see. I'm going to take the Spring Puntini. One of those will get worked on, or both, or who knows, or I could just get attacked by Mermaid or Black Pearl and end up working on them. So this is the thoughts. We'll see what actually happens. Indiana weather. We went from 70s. We was really hot. It was beautiful, to snow. Yesterday we had snow. It was crazy. And Saturday we ended up going out. I needed new shoes. We filed our taxes and we stopped to get groceries. So I shouldn't have been able to get the new pattern, but luckily I got the new pattern on Friday because Saturday we were broke. My husband said that was a ridiculously expensive day and we wasn't allowed to go back out for a while. So taxes, so frustrating. But I said, at least I'm going to have comfortable feet. The IRS won't be mad at us, and we can eat a few meals. So you're supposed to look at the positive, and I try really hard to do that. Okay. I don't have anything else on my list. Plans. I'm going to work on the Mill Hill today. Oh, no. I forgot to write it down. Mushroom Gnome. Wow. Okay.
Yggdrasil.
Jay spun Mushroom Gnome, and we'll never know what the other one is, so I'll just randomly pick, right? Did you hear the screaming? Do you have any idea what the other piece is that I get to work on?
Yggdrasil. Woo!
I think he knows. So I'll work on Mushroom Gnome, and then I'll work on Yggdrasil. I know Wednesday for just a little bit. Hopefully he'll give me a break, and I can pull out the Peppermint Purple Sal and add Weeks in 11 to that. That is all, other than trying to get everything packed. I know the stitching is the most important thing to pack, but I also need clothes. So I need to pack that stuff too. So do laundry and get stuff packed. And my friends are coming to pick me up Thursday morning. We'll be back Sunday afternoon sometime. I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's just really exciting. Fred and Jeremiah are going to be here and taking care of Spike, and they're going to have a bachelor weekend. They'll really enjoy it. So, okay, I will send you goodbyes until next week. Take care of yourself. Find all the reasons you can to smile and enjoy stitching all the things. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.